Hey guys, so I am taking a couple days off with my husband, and we have been talking to a bunch of people about this business opportunity and about this company and their awesome products. And I got to thinking that I should go over the same stuff with you guys because you're not here with me, and now you can kind of be here with me. So I think there's a couple things that you need to look into before you decide to join a company, and one's the history. For example, my husband and I were just talking the other day about Amway, because everybody knows the name. It's been around for a really long time. And in like the late 80s, his mom got into it, and by then there was over 2 million distributors for them. I don't know what their actual title was. It might not have been distributor, but that's what I'm going to say for all intents and purposes for this now. And at that point, because there was so many and it was so well known and it was so saturated, there was really nowhere for her to go. She wasn't going to make any money, and it was just kind of something to do. With It Works, we only have 100,000 distributors right now. All of our distributors from around the entire world could currently fit inside Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That's like it. So that's pretty amazing, because that right there tells you that there's a huge opportunity for growth. We're not a household name yet. We have a first to market product in the wrap. We're way more than just the wrap. Our products are just amazing, and there's literally something for everyone. We're debt-free, and we're $1 billion brand now. So the history is definitely something you're going to want to look into when thinking about doing a company similar to this. Then you're going to want to look at the compensation plan. We get paid several ways, and this is not the case for a lot of other companies. So we have wrap cash. When you sell your wraps for $25 a piece, you get that instantly. That's like right there. It's not something you have to wait on. If you have bills coming up or something that needs to be paid immediately, you go out and you sell your wraps and you have that cash. We get our commissions once a month, and then we have couple of different bonuses. Sometimes they're periodic, sometimes they're all the time, and we've got some other ones that are paid out weekly, so you don't have to wait for that either. Every Friday those get automatically deposited. And then we also have retail, so if you have customers that are buying at retail cost, you get the difference. So that's another way, but that's also monthly. So you've got all these different ways that you can get paid. So commissions and compensation, that's definitely something you want to look into as well. And then also how to market the products for whatever company you're looking into. The awesome part about It Works is you have several different options. First of all, there's no inventory, which is huge. You don't have to have anything on stock if you don't want it, unless you're using something, then you definitely want to have that, and you should be using something, because let's face it, if you're selling a product that you don't believe in or you don't use yourself, I don't even see the point in that. So definitely be using it if you're considering selling it. Have some kind of personal connection, your own personal results. That's the best way to market it than anything else. But we have different options in that you can do one-on-one little coffee appointments, or wrapping a person in their house, or however you want to do your one-on-one. Different people have different preferences, and that's cool, because you can go with whatever you prefer to get your name out there and to market your business. We call it belly to belly, the one-on-ones, because you're getting right in front of the person. You can do the wrap parties if you want, wrap sample parties. Samples we do have available. That would be product that you're buying that's in individual packages. We have a few that are available that way, and you can sample them out. Social media is huge. You can do whatever you want: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, however you want to do it. And then we also have the live options through social media now, which I'm loving Zoom now that I know a lot more about it. We also have Facebook Live and Periscope. Some people are starting to use Snapchat too. So, I mean, the way to get your name out there, the possibilities are basically endless, and it's however you prefer it. So, because I'm traveling, and I did not anticipate telling you guys about this, I am going to borrow my husband's phone so I can real quick explain everything. So, if you guys can see this, step one is just to join the party. Super simple. All you do is sign up. So $99, you get all the business. Sorry if that looks a little weird. I'm trying to get it close enough so you guys can see. All the business tools that you need are in the kit to get you started. You're also going to get 4 mini defining gels and a box of wraps free. Those wraps you can turn around and sell for $25 a piece. There's 4 in a box, and that's your money back immediately. Plus the defining gels. You can do whatever you want with those. You can use them as prizes. You can use them yourself. You can give them to 4 different people and have them use their before and after pictures as part of your testimony. Seriously, you can whatever you want. And so basically you're getting more than $100 worth of things in your kit, and you're only paying $99. So I don't really know of any other company out there that gives you more than your investment back just off the bat. Like, that's crazy. It's awesome, but it's crazy because it just doesn't happen. Let me see. And then step 2 is wrap rewards. That's one of the ways that we get paid that I was explaining earlier. So the first thing you're going to do when you start your business is find 4 loyal customers that want to sign up and try the products with you. And that I can go into more detail, but I don't want to keep you guys like forever. So you're going to find 4 loyal customers, and every time, you can see right here on the side it says wrap reward. Every time you every time you sign 2 customers up for the life of your business, okay? So this goes on forever. This never goes away. You're going to get a box of wraps or facials. You can choose which one you want. For $25, and all of those boxes, whether wraps or facials, the facial is the wrap for the face, if you guys don't know, and then the wrap goes from the chin down, so basically your whole body's covered with however you want to choose, either the facial or the wraps, but each of those boxes has 4 in it, and each of those retail for $25 a piece. So you're spending $25 for a box, and you're making $75 profit. And again, that's cash that you're getting immediately, right out the gate, that you don't have to wait for. You get it as soon as you sell those wraps. So life of your business, 1 wrap reward for every 2 customers. So that's pretty awesome. And then our step 3 is go Ruby. And honestly, where'd it go? That should probably be talked about separately in another video, so I will work on that. But the basics are, you just want to find 3 friends that want to sell with you. And you just keep duplicating this. So 1, 2, 3 friends that want to sell with you, and then you help your friends do the same thing that you did. So you're going to get this first person that signs up with you as a distributor to find 4 friends that want to do it with them, and this person and that person, and just keep going and over duplicating the steps 2 and 3 over and over and over, because step 1 is joining, and you already did that. So 2 and 3, just keep doing that. So it's pretty awesome because they have this completely duplicatable steps. And anybody can do it. So the company's thought ahead of what we need to be successful, and they're giving us everything that we need. So that's pretty amazing. So hopefully you guys can see this. Oh my gosh, I don't know if it's big enough. I'll go sideways. So this is the average annual income of our levels. And the awesome thing about this company is because it's so new and there's so much potential, basically what you get to do is pick a figure, stick your finger on it, and make it happen. Because you've got the steps. We have amazing support teams. We're all over the United States. All of our teams aren't, even other countries. We're all over the place. And we're connected because of all these awesome social media groups and chats and things. we can be connected with our team, whether they're near or far. And that's so amazing. There's always somebody available to answer questions if you have them, and to help you with trainings and, anything. There's always somebody available. So really the only way you wouldn't be successful is if you decide not to be successful. And once you realize that, it's like light bulb. So you just pick. And if you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. Step 9. Well, there's 8 levels. You start as a distributor. So there's actually 8 more levels for you to go. So if you want ambassador, which is the top one, and it's completely doable, and let's say you only promoted once a year for 8 years, imagine where you'd be in 8 years. Think of where you're at right now, and then think of what life would look like 8 years from now if you went ambassador. I mean, don't even go that high. Go to diamond, right in the middle. Think of what you would do with an extra 23 grand a year. What would that look like for you? So when you put things into perspective and you think about them that way, then it kind of starts to make a little more sense. Why not, right? Why wouldn't you at least make a go of this? So then everybody has a choice. Basically, they can become a loyal customer and they can make me money. And they're getting amazing discounts and perks and things for being a customer. But then they could also be a distributor and they can make themselves money. So what's it going to be, right? Make me money, make yourself money. Make me money, make yourself money. Seems like a no-brainer if you're considering something like this. Real quick though, the loyal customers, we have an amazing loyal customer program, so it's not hard to pull people in as customers, just because they will give you, as a loyal customer, 40% off, which is the same as distributors. I've never heard of that ever in any other company, to give the exact same discount as distributors to the customers. They get 10% back on all of their purchases, and that is called perk points, and they just accumulate. They can let them accumulate as long as they want to and spend them when they want to. If they continue to keep up with their orders every month, then after 3 months, all their orders have free shipping. After 6 months, they get $50 in free product just as a thank you for being a customer. And after a year, they get $150 in free product just as a thank you for being a customer. And all that's automatically put it onto their account, and that can sit there as long as they want to. There's people that we have that are going on $300 and $400 shopping sprees because they've just let it sit there, and then they can just go and start buying whatever they want, and it's pretty awesome. But that's from a customer perspective. So if you're thinking about joining the business, there's your hook and there's your why. So it's all up to you. I am always available to answer questions, and I totally love getting to know people and see what they're thinking. And if you have any input or feedback, I would love it. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.